Hi, guys. Welcome back to another episode of the Blondest Podcast. I am your host, Savanna Boda.
And I am your co-host, Tyler Jacoby. And today we are back for part 2 of questions that y'all submitted to Savannah's Instagram at the Dallas Esthetician on Instagram, in case you didn't know. Jump right into it?
Jump right into it, buddy.
Best products for post-implant surgery scarring. I have my operation in 2 weeks.
Intense Serum, CO2 Pro Lift Mask, and the CO2 Mousse.
CO2, especially get like 2-3 packs of that and do one like immediately post-procedure.
Mm-hmm.
And then like every couple days.
I do it post-procedure, immediately after post-procedure. And then I do it like the day after. I would do like 3 days in a row and then once a week.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Things you do to help anxiety when you need to rest, yet there's still work to be done. Homegirl, don't rest.
Yeah, just let your anxiety catapult you into greatness.
It's horrible advice.
How?
It's not, but like, I wish there was a world where you could still take care of yourself.
And be successful?
Yeah.
Good luck, Chuck.
Eventually.
One day.
Yeah. Just not now. Can you explain how best to use the CO2 mousse with other steps in your regimen?
Yes. So, what you're going to do is use it in place of your moisturizer or before your moisturizer.
Thoughts on Skin Medica?
It's old. It's like what Gran used to use back in the day. It's not bad. It's just so outdated. No new technology. None.
Best perfume for sensitive skin?
Perfume?
Yeah, for sensitive skin.
Probably the By Rosie Jane perfumes. They're very clean.
Really? I feel like just spray it on your clothes.
Yeah.
It's like the best. That's what I do. Thoughts on the 2015 to 2019 makeup trends? Are they coming back?
I think in some sort of fashion they might.
Like an evolved form of them?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
I think it's fun and a really cool way to be creative and have a outlet, but I think maybe not just so cakey. Yeah.
Okay. What's your take on other medical grade skincare brands? Image, PCA, SkinScript.
They're all great. I just think they're not as results driven, but they're just basic, but good. Good ingredients, good products, just no technologies that make them stand out and be superior. Do you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
It's my neck.
Glacial or hydrofacial for newly solo SD?
Glacial or hydrofacial?
For a newly solo SD.
I'd probably do hydrofacial because it's more well known. To get your books filled up.
The glacial is going to do more for you.
Yeah. I mean, either one you can't go wrong, but I think, if you're a new esthetician, people don't really know the name glacial right now.
They're trying.
Yeah.
They're getting out there, but
you know what I mean?
Hydrofacial, yeah. Like people will look up hydrofacial near me.
Yeah.
And I don't know how many people are necessarily looking up glacial near me unless they follow Savanna. So. But if you're interested in getting a glacial, you can get best pricing using her link.
Yeah.
We cut a deal with them to where y'all get the hookup. What is your best way of getting centered?
Baths and gardening.
Always gardening. She's always in the heat.
Yeah.
So scared to go solo, but I need it more than anything.
It is scary, but I think once you make that jump, you're going to look back and just be so grateful and thankful that you did it. It truly changed my life. So don't be afraid. As long as you have the drive, the passion, and the work ethic, everything else will fall into place. You just have to be dedicated. And I think most people fail because they don't put their heart and soul into it. And you really got to be like a prisoner to your business for the first couple years to make it profitable. And then you can relax. People want to have their cake and eat it too. But with being a small business, like you literally, it is your entire life for at least the first 3 years before you can like take a step back and hire or have money to hire so that you can have more free time and work-life balance. But this whole generation of ours and younger is just thinks things come so easy, and it just doesn't.
Well, I don't even know if it's a generational thing. I think there are just a lot of people, myself included, who aren't cut out to be an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it takes a special type of person.
I think that's hard for me to relate because I'm like, I think everyone thinks the same way I think.
No, if you have you have a very special brain. But yeah, that's the biggest part of going solo is you have to be someone who can be self-motivated because you don't have a boss anymore. You are
Yes.
your own boss, and if you don't move, the business isn't going to move. So I don't know if that was encouraging or not, but if you have the drive, you should do it. Savanna loves having no one to answer to.
Oh, I love it. Oh, actually, I do have someone to answer to now.
Yeah, it's me. Yeah. Not sure this is a... Oh.
What is it?
Not sure this is appropriate. I started to read that and I was like, damn, maybe I should have pre-read this. But how can I spark up my husband and my sex life? We're now a sex podcast. Or maybe we're not and we're moving on.
Pass.
Pass.
I mean, spice up your sex life.
Spark.
Spark up your sex life.
Yeah, that's the word.
What does that mean?
I mean, maybe bring a spark back in. Maybe it's died a little.
If you find out, let me know. But I think honestly, going to a different place.
Yeah. I feel like it's normal.
Travel.
Like when you do the same thing with someone for so long.
Try a new position.
Like, I don't know. I feel like that's normal. I think that's something everyone deals with.
Role play.
Okay.
Or, yeah, I think role play.
I couldn't
Could
take
work.
it seriously.
I can't either.
I couldn't take
I've only tried it
seriously.
once. And it's very strange.
What's that TikTok sound like? I'm a good girl police officer or something like that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's getting.
I'd say like traveling. Or maybe like spontaneous sex when you least expect it. Like in Kroger.
Sorry, what?
I don't know.
In Kroger? Aisle 13 closed for cleaning.
Yeah, but don't get arrested. Or actually don't do that because that will make you a sex offender.
Yeah, it will.
It'll make you a sex. Not that I know. I'm not a sex offender. But just so everyone knows.
I mean, like a changing room.
Yeah.
Never done that?
No. Have you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, slut.
Why do dermatologists recommend different things than estheticians?
Because their education is different. They're focused on like growths, cancer, things of that sort. They're not really focused on the overall health and appearance of your skin.
Mm-hmm. Best products for eczema on the body.
Lipid serum and restorative HA and comfort cream. That's the holy trinity. It's what we use on Cyrus.
Are you a Swiftie?
Fuck no.
Ooh, don't say that.
Why?
They got an army.
I don't like the bitch.
I'm not
I don't. Am I going to get canceled? I don't care. I don't like her. I think she's the devil. I think she's Satan reincarnated. But I do like Speak Now.
I have no comments. Just know that I'm not involved in that
Loving
response.
him was like flying on a kite, washing my hair in the window shield.
Just
Loving him was red.
I like her old music. I haven't listened to it.
I'm just kidding, guys. I don't hate Taylor Swift. Am I a Swiftie? Absolutely not. But I tolerate. And there are songs I like. Like, and I go back to December all the time.
That's the music I know. I got into classical music.
Freedom ain't nothing but missing you. Realize what I had when you were mine. Also, fun fact. I can't sing. It's a secret. Don't tell anyone. Why is...
Best body wash for dry, sensitive skin. Body wash, dry, sensitive.
I know, I'm listening. I'm thinking. Barrier Balance Creamy Cleanser. You can use it on the body.
This one's for me. How has it been being Savanna's BFF?
Yeah, how has it been?
Good. There's never a boring day. Sometimes I want to trip her.
Oh.
But would you not be best friends if you didn't feel like that sometimes? There are some days she probably wants me to walk out the door and never come back.
Never. Am I going to get canceled for saying I don't like Taylor Swift? Guys, I was kidding. I'm really stressed
The Swifties
now.
really scare me. That's why.
No, I don't dislike her. I don't hate her. I think she's just so basic, okay? And I think that she is just...
I don't know what they like, because I think even the Swifties say that like she's not a great singer. It's just like...
Her storytelling, she's very talented music writer.
Yeah. I wouldn't get in the car and put on her music, but I wouldn't put on the car and listen to any pop music.
But also, I don't like to be in my feels. I don't really like listening to music that puts me in my feels. I did last month when I was like in my feelings, but like I don't want to be fucking sad. Okay, I don't want to think about the guy that broke up with me because I was in a slow math class in high school. Like that's what Taylor Swift brings out of me. And maybe that's healing for some, but for us that need to keep swimming and moving forward, I don't have time to listen to songs about heartbreak and remembering all the heartbreak I felt in my life. I can't do it.
What is your favorite ocean animal?
A shark. And then a pufferfish. And then a turtle. And I dabble
I only asked for one.
in sperm whales.
Favorite holiday dessert?
Favorite holiday dessert? I'm not a big dessert girly pop, but I would say the Chili's molten cake.
Did you see that BJ's had a spooky Pizookie?
No fucking way. Can we go?
Apparently they already got rid of it. Like, it's not even Halloween yet.
That's fucked up.
But it was like a Pizookie with like orange ice cream.
I want a spooky bazooki. That is the funnest thing to say.
So funny. Anyway, my answer would be a spooky Pizookie. I haven't had it, but I love fucking Pizookies. Like,
You like to fuck a pizookie.
I love fucking... Oh.
I love fucking pizookies.
Anyway, do you host family holiday parties or do you guys go to someone else's place?
We usually go to other people's because my house is small.
She soon will be the host.
Fuck.
You're going to love it.
I am the hostess with the mostest. It's just a lot of effort.
Well, yeah. If you were stranded on a desert island and could only take 2 Glymed products with you, what would they be? That's a new one.
CBD mist. Idyllic cleanser. Sunscreen doesn't count in this situation.
How do you get through really bad days?
Gardening.
Yeah.
Listening to like pump up music. Going to the gym.
We had a talk recently because she's been a little sad recently. And she was like, I just need your energy to be very high.
Yeah. Have people around you that have high energy so that you feel better.
You should, this is just a suggestion. You should do a makeup tutorial, but with your eyes closed the whole time.
That sounds terrible. Why do y'all hate me?
Can I use Alpharet and peel pads in the same night?
Yes. Queen.
If you could only choose one, Botox or fillers?
Botox.
Do you think that lip filler is worth it?
Yes.
I was looking at, should I get lip filler? Just like a little bit.
I feel like you'd look like James Charles.
No, but like that. No, but he has like insta baddie lips. I don't mean insta baddie. I just mean.
Do I have insta baddie lips?
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Do you get along better with males or females?
Gay males, straight females.
Favorite vanilla perfume?
Ooh, Bianco latte.
Best replacement for Paula's Choice toner?
I would do the Salsy toner, Face Reality.
Best mask to decongest and clean out the pore?
Detoxifying scrub mask. Skin Better.
Favorite Sephora foundation?
NARS Light Reflecting.
I waited to say foundation because her eyes went wide. This is an interesting one that we've gotten into some heat lately about. Do you recommend ZO Skin Health?
I don't know because they have fragrance and dyes in their products. They don't believe in moisturizer. They teach that moisturizer makes your skin lazy. Not true. There's no scientific backing with that at all. And the culture at that company, I'm sadly very aware of. They're not the kindest.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
From what we've heard. Can you put Glymed Brilliant Tone under eyes like you can Even Tone? Brilliant Tone underneath the eye? No.
I wouldn't.
I want to use Revitalash, but I heard it causes fat loss under the eyes.
It can for some. It's very rare. So I would try the Total Lash instead, which is a mascara that also grows your lashes without prostaglandins.
I've never heard of this. Thoughts on olive tree drinkable skincare that's trendy right now? The fuck is drinkable skincare?
It's just a scam. All of it is a scam.
It's like the collagen powder that you eat. What do you do, or what's your advice on no call, no show? It's her biggest struggle. They get mad because she charges.
If it's a really good client, I will let it pass once or twice. And if it's like someone's sick, like out of their control, sick, hospital, mom died, something like that. But like if it's a no call, no show, like fuck them.
Yeah, no call,
Unless
no show
they
is crazy.
call no show because they were like in a car accident or their mom died or like something really happened. Like obviously their last thing on their mind or the last thing they give a fuck about is calling about a facial appointment.
Yeah.
So I give grace with that.
And a good thing to do too is like to still charge, but then be like, oh my gosh, I totally understand. Like we'll apply it to your next service. That way you're still getting paid and they're going to come in for the service and you're not just like losing out and then they never rebook. Would you suggest the CO2 Alma laser for treatment?
I like the Erbium laser from Airlays better. Less downtime.
Less downtime.
Better results. And it's fully ablative. It's not fractionated.
Is it okay to use the same cleanser to double cleanse?
Typically you want a gentle one and then one that's going to be more corrective. But I mean, it's not the end of the world.
Who is Tyler's celebrity crush?
Timothy Chalamet.
No. I've shown you him like 40 times.
I can't remember his name. Mateo.
Close. It's Manu.
Manu.
Manu Rios.
Yes.
Gorgeous man. Thoughts on the IS Clinical Youth Body Serum and its benefits for the skin?
It's good. I like Lipid Body better, though.
But before Lipid Body, you used.
Yeah, I used to use it. I don't hate it. I like it. It's just a little greasy.
Could you ever see yourself launching your own hair or makeup products?
It's so random.
Hair is super random. Makeup is random too, but like...
There's no, not makeup. It's too expensive because you have to have so many shades. It's really expensive to run a makeup line.
And then if you don't got
like
money
one
to
product
afford
and
it...
70 shades, you know?
Yeah, and you have to.
And you have to get like 10,000 units of everything at the bare minimum, or it's insane. So, no. I think I would do body care or skincare or perfume.
Beginner Esty here. What skincare lines are worth investing in for backbar?
From any brand?
Yeah. For a beginning Esty.
Glymed and Skin Script are amazing. That it?
I think that may be it. I feel like it can't be, but it's not reloading. I tried to refresh it. Oh, okay. I got some. What products do you recommend for atrophic acne scars? Atrophic?
Oh, Intense Serum, CO2 Mousse, Alpharet, and Alpharet Peel Pads, but you'd need to do TCA Cross or Subcision.
Can you explain why we don't like phenol in chemical peels? Have you ever said that?
Mm-mm.
I didn't think so. I love phenol.
Me too.
Except not like what you see in like South America.
No, that's like 80% phenol. We're talking like a small percentage in a peel that has like glycolic and TCA and like other things.
Yeah.
It just like strengthens it.
But the reason we don't like those pure phenol peels is because like there's so much liability. Like people have died from getting those. Like it sends their heart into
heart palpitations.
Like a heart attack.
Yeah.
And like Savanna's would much rather do 3 rounds of a lesser peel to achieve the same results and not.
Yeah, put someone's life at risk.
Yeah.
It's really painful.
When you're sick, do you follow a different skincare routine?
Yeah, I just don't do much.
I literally didn't wash my face for like 3 days when I was sick the other week, so.
Yeah.
But that CO2 mousse got me back straight.
Bounced back.
Yeah, like so fast. Can you talk about fragrance? Why fragrance and CO2 moisturizer is okay? This is perfect.
It is actually not. So it is natural plant extracts, but this is made in Japan, and Japan has different regulations. So it has to be labeled as fragrance on the bottle, even though it's not a fragrance. It's just the scent that comes from the extracts that are being used for skin benefits. If it was actually perfume, it'd say parfum on the bottle instead of fragrance. So it's just different countries, different regulation, but there is no fragrance, no added fragrance in the CO2 mousse. Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am.
Because that is one question that Savanna had as well. Help me get rid of KP on my face. I use Skin Better products, including peel pads and clearing serum.
She needs Maestro. And she needs Trio.
How do you see so many clients in a day? Like schedule flow setup, help.
We're usually double booked. And also all my appointments are about 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm. How often does the peptide lip shine need to be reapplied?
I reapply it like every 4 hours.
It depends on what you're doing.
Yeah.
Like if you're eating, you're
Yeah.
gonna need to probably reapply it after you eat. But
Period.
it stays pretty well.
It really does.
Alternative for Alpharet for someone sensitive to niacinamide.
Bisabolol.
You just said that to say it. You love that word.
No, but
kidding.
bisabolol helps with redness.
What's
Niacinamide helps with oil
no?
control.
But no. She said alternative for Alpharet.
Oh.
for someone who is sensitive to niacinamide?
Well, first I'd have her try it because it is such a low percentage that most people that have niacinamide issues can use it, aka Maria.
Yeah, like Maria is super sensitive to niacinamide.
And so is Lance, and he uses Alpharet because it's such a low percentage, guys. But yeah, there's nothing that compares to There's no alternative to Alpharet. I'd just use like another retinol from a different company.
Yeah, I had another company ask me recently, like, why we don't really purchase retinol. I was like,
Who?
mm-hmm.
Oh.
I was like, I'm sorry, like, y'all should know by now. Like, she has a gold standard, and that is Alpharet.
Yeah.
Best topical products for melasma.
Maestro, Alto Advanced, Vivid Brightening, Even Tone, Intensive Alpharet, Intense Serum, Lipid Serum.
Do you think that Brilliant Tone is as effective as Even Tone?
No, but it is $40 cheaper. $60 cheaper. $61 cheaper.
Are you making that up, or is that
No,
exactly
that's how it is.
Oh, okay. Dry winter skincare routine.
Ooh, okay. Barrier Balance, Creamy Cleanser Face Reality. Hydrating Skin Mist from Glymed, the Skin Recovery Mist. Lipid Serum. On dew, because you do need some exfoliation or your skin's just going to be a crust, because if you have so many layers of dead skin cells sitting on top, nothing's going to penetrate. So little exfoliation. Restorative HA, comfort cream, sunscreen. Nighttime, I would do cleansing gel, refining foam every other day, switching off with the Barrier Balance and refining foam. Skin recovery mist, lipid serum, restorative HA, Alpharet, Triolux. And then hydrating enzyme mask a couple times a week.
So, do you give special prices on treatments to friends and family?
Yes. For free.
Free 99.
Yeah, everyone gets it for free.
But okay. Last question.
I'm ready, bestie.
Any tips on how to grow your following on social media? Like posting frequency, does that matter?
Yeah, just being consistent and original and authentic. Just be you. And know that it's not going to happen overnight. You just got to stay consistent. Even when you don't want to.
Okay, I'll give you a real last one. What are 3 key products to help treat hormonal acne?
Benzoyl peroxide, retinoids, and a hydrating supporting ingredient. Amandelic. Period. All right, my shoulder is so inflamed. I'm going to go do my lacrosse ball exercises. Okay. Love you.
Love you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your week.